Welcome back, everybody, to the Scrumptious Aftershow for Ash vs. Evil Dead. This week, myself, Kat, and always the good Sir Pappy, will be discussing episode 5 entitled The Host, which was apt, because that might be pertinent information for this episode.
Somebody's infected.
I still kind of want to know how that thing, crawled out of her. That was a lot of thing.
Some people can unhinge their jaw like a boa constrictor.
I guess you would have to.
So start at the beginning. Really brief look at our friends chasing down Ash and the gang, and I just like the little conversation there of, you're a baby. You don't know things because you're a baby. You don't understand. You just do them. Pretty good summation, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff here. You don't know shit, so just let me clue you in as we go.
Just
Done.
sit down, calm down, and shut the fuck up. Pretty much the gist of it.
Let the hand tell us where to go.
Yeah. Talk to the hand. No, literally, talk to it. It takes a second to warm up and compass.
Yeah. What if they just put it on a little spinning tray so it actually would just spin and point?
A lazy Susan. I wouldn't put it past this group, though. I mean, that could be a thing that happens.
That's true, but, since they only film on one road, as you pointed out, there was no really way to tell how close they were to each other in proximity. I was kind of hoping at the very end of the episode when they panned up and showed Ash driving away, there was a little turn on the side, and I was kind of really hoping to see Lucy Lawless's car just stop and then turn left towards Brujo's place as they kept driving up.
They go by, yeah. I definitely felt there was missed connection opportunities there on that stretch of road, but didn't work out so well for Brujo.
No, but he made it 2 episodes, so right now he's got the trophy for longest survived extra.
Longest standing side character.
He got paid for 2 episodes. That's double the money.
Oh my goodness. When what they buried him in, the Grateful Dead tie-dye hoodie.
It was, well, and then, the native blanket. Come on. We had one of those blankets when I was a kid. Exactly like that.
Everybody had those in the 70s. They were a very big thing, yeah.
The Peruvian blankets.
Yeah. But yeah, so Kelly is no longer possessed.
But it was a fun ride. It was actually fun seeing her as an actress kind of playing that evil demon-possessed thing, trying to seduce our poor little Pablo, who has the...
poor ignorant little Pablo.
Who has the sexual knowledge of a 10-year-old boy with a crush. Can I kiss you right there?
I'm going to kiss you right here. Yeah. Boop. You want to kiss my forehead? Seriously?
A lot of guys overlook that. But that was actually a really good, fun moment of levity. It just showed just how innocent and caring Pablo is. Even having a crush on a girl who's basically sitting there going, "Hey, let's get high and fuck." I mean,
yeah.
With a little more subtext. He's like, "I want to kiss your forehead." It's such a cute forehead. Whereas most guys would just be like,
"Okay,
tits." Yeah, so.
You changed your shirt, I see, because there's less of it. I noticed that.
Yeah, it was. Again, we're getting a lot of build-up episodes here. Not a whole lot going on in terms of broad story, but we're developing the characters a lot more. And I like that. We just had the interaction. With Pablo, we had the fun little, possession scene where they thought Ash was possessed, and so they're throwing chicken blood and shit, and then the actual attempt with Kelly was pretty fun. And it got gross. With the whole.
Yeah.
Stream of urine.
That and the vomit.
And the acid spit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the acid spit. Yeah.
But it points good special effects team. They did a really good job of having her face change from Kelly's to Demon's with, no cuts or anything. They did a really good job of that. And I was impressed with that. And the final fight, of course, was the culmination of his spirit quest.
Yeah. Yeah, Don't think, just shoot. Though he had to think quite a lot to
About
remember not to think and just shoot.
shoot first, think later, or better yet, think first or
Shoot
shoot
first, think
first, think
never.
never. That's
Yeah.
it. It was, but it's apt. That's how Ash has run his entire life with Evil Dead, and now Ash versus Evil Dead. And it works.
And that demon was not the color on the inside that I thought he was going to be based on his outside. So, it's totally a case of don't judge the demon by the flesh because his insides were so green.
It was kind of like a mix of cotton candy and taffy.
It was something. It
It's a
definitely,
festive demon.
it was like a piñata. Oh my gosh. That's probably so terrible of me to say, but that's really what he kind of blew up like. It
Yeah,
was
but
like,
it was. And again, everyone got splattered.
yep.
Just everybody. And
Everybody got covered in goop.
it was a fun episode. Again, we saw some maturity in Ash. We got to see Pablo. Really see exactly how much of an innocent person.
Well, we got to see Pablo kind of like, lack of a better word, like hit his whole like I'm a man now kind of.
Yeah, but he's very selfless and very caring, which is
Yeah.
the exact opposite of Ash.
Oh, I loved him going through his stuff. Man girdle.
Horse condoms, apparently. It's like, I mean, I want to make a joke about having to keep him on with a rubber band, but it was fun. And he's been holding out on us. But it was a good episode, and now I really don't know what to predict for next episode. Obviously, they need a new location, but there was nothing suggested here. There's no hint at where do we go next. They did the bookstore, they did Uncle Brujo. Now what?
If I'm gonna make a prediction, I think, and this is just based on like the spirit quest and where the demon showed him, which was the original cabin. So I'm thinking maybe we're gonna have to kind of go home, as
Head
it
there.
were.
So this won't become a road trip to Jacksonville.
The place so nice they called it Jacksonville, and we're gonna use that joke until it's no more.
Yes, we will beat it into the ground just for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right, and because as they pointed out in his spirit quest, he's never actually left Michigan
Yeah.
this whole time.
He's just gone.
So yeah, that's a good prediction. But where are they going to stop on the way? I think possibly a motel could be a fun little episode. Maybe get some more deadites in there, some rampant violence. Or even just
Oh,
another.
crusty motel deadites. That would be a fun run.
Yeah, because as much as they are on the gore and stuff, it's more of a cartoony show. It's something I've noticed. There's not a whole lot of swearing for swearing's sake. There's no real nudity. It's just violent and funny.
Yep.
So yeah, I think a motel scene could be pretty funny on that. But yeah, we're gonna get some kind of camping experience, coming up here. I'd say try to find the woods, definitely.
Yep,
But
I'm going with that on my solid prediction, and I think we're gonna keep up the trend of Lucy Lawless and Cop Lady being.
the only name we don't remember.
Yeah, yeah, I would feel bad about it, but I don't. Because I don't even know
You really have.
Lucy Lawless's character name, and they just told us last episode, so I'm like,
That's true. Well, those two are still wild cards too, and honestly, I don't think they've got enough screen time. Once we develop the police girls, police girl, the police girls, role, we just kind of went, okay, now you're off to the side until the final 2 or 3 episodes.
maybe. I'm hoping we're gonna get an episode with maybe just the two of them. Or at least maybe more of an episode, but I think we're going to keep up the trend of them being that kind of one step behind.
Yeah,
Like they'll
yeah, because
end
they're
up
gonna
at
get
Brujo's as we've already
now.
left.
Here's the big prediction: is I think for once they're not going to have Brujo come back since they burned him. Lucy Lawless is going to show up and see the burned corpse, but for once they'll have done things right, and he will not become a deadite. That's my prediction.
I don't know. I don't know because all his well, maybe not Brujo, but I think there'll be something for them to find there because all of his like wards and
Oh,
talismans burned. So,
and
ooh, that was the
that was
other one. I
yeah.
think the necklace is gonna be something too because it was the only thing that possessed Kelly actually reacted to.
Yeah, that's true. And trying to burn the fuck out of Pablo. So
Yeah. Pablo, take this. I think
that
he was trying to
yeah,
help us
that's
out,
and I
guys.
did like
Sorry.
I do think that was really cool too, is having everything burst into flames as Pablo was walking past them.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. He's now the chosen one, the shaman,
Yeah.
who will
He's
lead
now
Ash to
inherited
success.
the Brujo's powers. So we'll see what happens next week, guys. So if you're coming in to watch this at 9:30 this evening, I would like to remind you that we're live streaming right now. Like actually right now. So you should totally go to our main channel page and come stop, say hi. Because we will totally talk about we will talk about anything you want to chat with us about during the stream this evening.
Because we'll be busy trying not to starve.
I'll be
Uh,
burning everything. It's gonna be
uh,
great. I mean,
nothing.
damn that lightning causing spontaneous
Well,
forest fires.
yeah, this time you need to burn down the trees before they get too big, and then rampage.
But I can't, so I shouldn't burn them down while they're sentient and trying to kill people.
I
Because
wish
he
we
was
need to
on
stop this.
fire for a while, still trying to kill him. I'm just pointing out it was a good battle tactic. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, on that note, feel free to check us out tonight. We'll be playing Don't Starve together, Kat, myself, and our friend Wood. And if not, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll be
And
here
we'll
again
see
next
you
week.
next week, everybody. So, yes, take care and stay groovy. See what I did there? Bye, everybody.